This is Ryan Elliott for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. I'd like to be joined by Bradley Skeete today ahead of his comeback in a couple of days' time. Bradley, first and foremost, how are you?
I'm all good, mate. Chilling in the hotel. And yeah, nearly there, mate. Nearly there.
As you say, nearly there, 2 days. You haven't been in the ring for 2.5 years, but we are going to see that on Friday. Is it safe to say you've had that boxing bug again in this training camp?
100%. Yeah, I've got that fire in my belly. And yeah, I've got that buzz. I'm with a new team, new trainer. I'm buzzing, mate. I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to it.
That's something I wanted to ask you about, Bradley. You'd been doing some personal training after you'd stepped away from the ring. You then linked up with Ingle after going up to the Engel Gym. Could you just tell everyone a bit about how that came about when you went up to Sheffield and ended up having those conversations with Dom?
Yeah, I was like I say, I was doing a bit of personal training when I was having my break from boxing. I was training a good kid, Lightning Junior, and he idolised Naz just like myself. And I stayed in contact with Naz, and I asked if he would come down and watch him train and spar maybe. And then yeah, he said he would come down to the gym and watch him do some sparring. And then I didn't really think much of it. Then he arranged to come down, and then he brought his two boys, Sammy and Adam, who was training up in Sheffield at the time with Dom. And yeah, like, Naz come down, watched the sparring, and spoke to the boys. I said, "Oh, why don't you bring him up to the gym and let him have some sessions up there?" And we went up for a week, and me being me, I took a bit of training clothes myself. Got involved with a few of the sessions up in the gym. And to be honest, as soon as I walked in the gym, I just had a buzz about it. It just, I like, listen, Naz was my idol. I knew all about the Engel Gym. I'd never been there myself, but I knew all about it. Like Brendan's a legend. Do you know what I mean? I knew about Dom, and just had a buzz about it. And done a few sessions, and then midway through the week, I asked if I could go and have a chat with Dom. We went and had a coffee, and then I just said, "Oh, I really want to box again. I'm not retired. I've took some time out. My life's been a long time." But he said, "Listen, you're 33. What do you want to be, a personal trainer or a professional boxer? It's now or never. You're more than welcome to come up and get things going." And yeah, not look back. Do you know what I mean? I took the opportunity, made the sacrifices, and here we are today. I'm 2 days away from making my comeback.
That's something Liam Williams has told me about in the past. He said he was kind of at a stage with boxing where he felt it was just something he had to do. He was complete out of love with the sport. And then he went up to the
Yeah,
Engel Gym and had something similar to yourself where he just loved
yeah,
it straight away. What impressed you most about the setup and about Dom during them few days that you spent that sort of swayed you into wanting to train up there full time?
yeah. It wasn't nothing like special. It was just I just had a buzz. Like, when you just feel like just get a good feeling about something. And um like I just enjoyed enjoyed the training. That was the main thing. I enjoyed the training, and I had a good buzz. And then I thought I could settle in here. Do you know what I mean? I can. This is. I could be happy here. And yeah, every day's like I'm buzzing to be in the gym. I'm excited, and before I just didn't have that. I just like I said, I just fell out of love with it. And yeah, now I'm like a different fighter. Do you know what I mean? I'm buzzing, I'm happy, and I'm really excited. On Fridays feels like my debut. It feels like it's all starting over again.
I was about to say, does it feel like the start of that journey once again, given that you're away from home again, you're away from friends and family, making sacrifices? Is it almost exciting to be coming out of your comfort zone again?
Yeah, definitely. And moving up to Sheffield and being away from everyone. And I just it's like it's to myself. Do you know what I mean? I mean business. I'm not just making a comeback just to get a few wins and say, "Oh, I'm back." Do you know what I mean? I took some time off, and I come back. I mean business. I'm with a world class trainer, world class coach. I mean, I'm with world class fighters, and that's the level I want to be at. I want to put my name like to the Ingle Gym as being a world champion, like the champions who've been in that gym. So to make them sacrifices and to be away, it shows I'm in business. I'm not just here just to have a good time. Do you know what I mean?
In terms of this comeback and once you've had this fight on Friday night, have you set yourself any goals, or are you just taking things one step at a time here?
Yeah. Listen, Fridays is a big start for me. Do you know what I mean? And to get back, and I'll never ever look past or disrespect any of my opponents. But it's a sixth round. It is what it is. I need to get a good win, and I need to then get out again soon and step up. Maybe do an 8 rounder and against a decent opponent, a good step up, and then I'm moving up to 154 as well, so new weight. And domestically at 147, I won the British title outright, and I'd see myself getting in the mix at 154. There's some great names there at 154 domestically. I was unsuccessful at European level at 147, but I know I've got European title. I know I'm that level. Do you know what I mean? I'd love to win the European title, and like I say, I want to go on all the way, and my dream is to be a world champion. So I'll be getting my head down, knuckling down, and getting them wins, and maybe one day I can call myself a world champion.
You said that the goal is to be world champion. I remember reading, I think it was about 2017, that you're actually fairly close to landing that world title shot against Jeff Horn. How close was that?
It was all done on my behalf. It was all done, and to this day, I believe I got swerved. They just didn't want the fight. Their excuse was I was a boring fighter, but literally I agreed everything, purse, like dates, everything on my behalf was done. Literally, it got left of the contract to be in a couple of days, sign it, send it back, and we'll announce the fight. Even down to like the Australian press and everything was talking my name, and the bookies it was Jeff Horn versus Bradley Skeete. It was all more or less done. Do you know what I mean? It's just signing, and then I think they ran away, but actually done their research and thought, swerve this, we don't need this. Do you know what I mean? And I believe they picked an easier option and swerved the fight with me. And like I say, I was in touch and distance at that time. I was ranked number 3 with the WBO, and I was literally touching distance of fighting for a world title. And if I've done it before, I'm sure I can do it again. And I'm in a much better place. I'm happy. I'm buzzing, and I've had a break. And like it all starts Friday to me.
It does all start Friday. You're going to be sharing the ring with Dale Arrowsmith, one of the most durable guys in the country. I think it's over 6 rounds as well. Is it going to be
Yeah,
beneficial for you to go that full 6 rounds and get rid of that ring rust?
yeah. In in my head, I think I want to get the rounds. I've been out so long. I just want to enjoy my boxing. Do you know what I mean? I want to enjoy what I've been doing in the gym, and if I can do what I've been doing in the gym on Friday and everything goes well, then I'd, I'd like to get the rounds. But if it goes well and I get the stoppage, I get the stoppage. Do you know what I mean? But like I say, he's very durable. He's very tough. He knows what he's doing. He's been around, and I'm sure listen. He knows I've been up 2.5 years. So it's a big opportunity for him. So he might come and have a go. Do you know what I mean? And we'll see what happens. But I'm buzzing. I just can't wait to get in there and enjoy myself.
Well, Bradley, I'm going to leave the final word to yourself for all the nice messages I'm sure you've had coming up to this fight and all the sponsors getting behind you and stuff like that. What would you like to
Yeah.
say to everyone ahead of this fight?
That's a massive thank you. My support has been amazing. Do you know what I mean? I'm from London. I'm a Londoner, but I'm obviously moved up to Sheffield, and now I'm fighting in Sheffield. But the support has been amazing, and for everyone who's bought tickets to come and support me, it means a lot. Do you know what I mean? It does mean a lot, and I'm thankful, and I'm honoured to have all the support, all the messages from everyone. Not just now I'm boxing again, but before, always asking when you coming back. Like when you coming back, I had loads of messages. So now I'm finally back, and for everyone who can't come on Friday and support, just subscribe to Fight Zone and can see me live on Fight Zone app. And like I say, my sponsors for supporting me financially, Hero Fix, Ignite Recruitment Services, and Rocky's Grab and Tipper Hire. Yeah, just it all starts Friday, man. I'm buzzing.
Bradley, thank you so much for your time. Best of luck with the fight, and I'm sure we'll catch up with you very soon.